It said the...
Well,
I suppose that
explains this place to look just like.
all that aside, I didn't think the Empire's military academies would be this tough. I get combat training and practical exams, but math, history, even art? Isn't this workload way beyond what you'd have at a regular high?
Well, here in Erebonia, the Pen, especially at Thor's, it's a prestigious tradition. That legacy won't change.
However, it seems the...
Ah,
Huh? Let's kick all...
well, if you say so. However,
Homeroom is the only one we have without them.
Oh, right. I guess it makes sense given the small number of...
Well, well. If it ain't the chosen ones strutting...
I know it.
You're...
I think he's in Class 8.
good morning. Is the
Just wanted to get a little peek at the class taught... Class 7, huh?
sorry to disappoint, but we're being treated the same as any other student.
Yeah, it's not like things are going to be different for us.
Oh, yeah? Then why'd they go out of their way to make a little kid who's clearly too young to be here? Some rich oh, and a loud, unruly... Oops.
All right, we understand, but that's quite enough.
But the one I've got...
I'm so...
And
Oh,
there they are.
she's from class...
Ish.
Good morning to you all, but if you spend too much...
True.
You all done messing...
Me? Well then...
What's that blonde guy? I can't believe they let some punk...
He obviously had some... No, not...
Oh, shoot!
We better hurry, or...
You're right. Let's get... Whew. Hard to believe it's been 2 weeks.
It worms the classwork here is much more difficult.
Yeah. Then on top of that, training exercises were added onto their curriculum. Thor's branch campus.
Oh, but I don't... In keeping with Thor's tradition, we'll also have...
Yeah, I'm sure. I'll tell my students about them after school.
Got it. Well then,
Likewise, in...
Chapter 1, Reunion.
This is the you will need it when calculating trajectory.
this is known as gross domestic... By the way, the GDP...
Today's task is walking. We'll be marching, so I need...
Today's task is walking.
The war of said to be the largest today. Well,
Oh, I see.
I never paid attention to what's something that's why I'm a bit crispy on the details. Looks like that's it for today. How'd you guys hold? Tired. Are you just planning more work on us just as we're getting used to your pace? Not yet, but I might end up needing to do just that. The curriculum here at the branch campus is pretty diverse. It'd probably be a good idea to prepare yourselves for even more work down the road. Just like computers, if only there weren't so many lectures, and energy consumption greater than expected. why is it 3 days then? No, sorry, in fact I was just about to explain. Oh right, the entrance guide mentioned that, didn't it? How's it different than I know what they are? God, that job's a fucking nightmare.
Stand.
Well, tomorrow's 3 day. It is essentially 3 day for us faculty members as well. However, I'd like you all to join a briefing at 3 PM. A briefing? Sounds real military in here all of a sudden. Is it perhaps about... That's correct. The special lessons that will be held next weekend. I see. That's the only info we can for now, eh? If it's this top secret, I'm guessing it's gonna be bigger than even soldat training. All of the students will be joining in for these lessons, correct? Correct. Without exception, all students and teachers from classes 7 through 9 will participate. Please report at 3 PM tomorrow to the tactical conference room in the main building. That is all for now. Sheesh, he's a picture-perfect model of a hard-ass RMP guy, that's for sure. The way I hear it, things are only gonna get more army flavors around here. Yeah, seems that way to me too. That key place, tons of soldiers, and that freight train. Our branch campus, this place is far too well equipped just for some throwaway porn. Yeah, that's true. You know the main campus was renovated as well, but I wouldn't be surprised to hear that just as much Miro was spending. What bothers me though is, where is it all coming from? And if they're dropping that much cash there, what are they expecting in return from us? Man, what have I got myself into? Get me out of this crazy place. Instruct around though. Well, I mean, we can't really stop you from leaving, but... Come on now, I'm just kidding around. I'm not just gonna drop my responsibilities like that. Besides, the kids in combat tactics seem like they're gonna be a fun group to work with. Anyway, think I'll head out now. Let's both go check up on the kids, see if they need help with that big club decision. Yeah, try it. We'll see you later. I can't help but feel like there's a wall between us. Really? I don't get that impression. He's easy to talk with, and he seems to care for his students. No, he's definitely a great instructor. It's just a year ago I fought against one of his comrades. So I don't imagine he's got a very high opinion. And honestly, I can't really blame him. Oh yeah, Lloyd. In the divertisement... Anyway, I'm going to check in on the students and head back to the dorm for the day. I'm sure picking a club on such short notice isn't going to be easy for him. It's got different feelings when I was a student. Phew, there we go. Oh, Major Irving, are those new patches? Yes, recreational equipment from Principal Gwyn's household has arrived. She thought they might help the students decide on their extracurricular activities. She did all this just for the clubs? I'm impressed. In addition to the recreational equipment, Principal Gwyn is personally footing the bill for a number of things. Though it's true that this academy is heavily funded by the Imperial government, those funds are limited to things that are deemed necessities. None of this club equipment she bought would be considered essential, but this is the Golden Rakshasa we're talking about here. Nothing is going to stand in her way. There is no stopping her. I can at least control the funds to some extent. I see. Honestly, after a few games of hearing her referred to as Captain Tear, yes or no? That's been ages since I played Trials of Cold Steel, but I played 2 recently, so... Eating insects. Hell no. Oh wait, I'll save it for last. Cafeteria. No.
This one's on me.
Wow.
You're the best, Randy. Oh, sorry, guess I should start calling you instructor, huh? Outside of class or training, just on these ones. Any ideas for your club? I've been talking to the other students, but I just can't make a decision. I'm hoping to choose a club that let me move my body. Ah, not a bad idea. I feel like that would really suit you. I mean, let's be honest, you wouldn't really fit in with a club that makes you use your head. What do you mean by that? Oh god, I knew that was gonna be freaking Java. Una and Instructor Endo. Hey Schwarzer, do you know if we're doing 2? Huh? I'm just looking around before going home. I haven't heard you 2 talking. How do you 2 know each other? Don't worry, it's not some sordid, forbidden relationship. Of course it isn't. Why would you even say that? Randy. I mean, Instructor Randolph and I go way back. He really helped me out a lot while I was at the Crossbow Police Academy. The Police Academy, huh? Yeah, she's like a little sister to me. And who'd have guessed we would have ourselves a little reunion here of all places. Small world, huh? In that case, maybe Una knows him too. And I wish you were my instructor, Randy. But no, I had to end up with this guy. Sorry for bothering you, I'll get going now. And if you need some help figuring out what club to join, feel free to ask me. Even if I'm not your first pick for a homeroom teacher. Instructor. God, I keep mixing up my words. It's because I'm used to teachers due to school. I might be able to help out. Oh. Fine, if I get desperate, I'll ask you. I'm sure there's a reason you ended up as an instructor. Teach her well, you hear me? Loud and clear. I'll leave you guys to catch up. Oh, Instructor Reed, it's nice to see you. You're Gina, right? Thank you for always making food for everyone. Your family runs a tavern in Leeds, right? Yes, I'm Barney's daughter. I saw some help wanted ads, so I decided to come help. Everyone is so nice, I'm having a great time here. I'm glad to hear it. It's tough to eat. I see you around there a lot during lunch, but what do you do for dinner? It depends. I do have food for us back at the dorms, if I can make it in time. If not, I just end up cooking something for myself instead. I see, so you can cook too. Yep. But I wouldn't say I'm a master chef or anything. To be honest, I usually just end up making the same thing. That's not good in terms of nutritional balance. I know, would you like this? Green obtained the recipe book. These are recipes for the foods that the cafeteria recommends. Ingredients too. Thank you. You didn't have to do all this. Welcome. Where will it be instructors? Plus, that would make me really happy if you got inspired to cook. Understood. I'll do my best.
Yeah.
That's right. Swimming club with Wayne, Leonora, and Miso.
Huh. I see.
Well, if Leonora's going to be there.
My.
You're so predictable, Sydney. Swimming sounds pretty good. Maybe I'll join you guys. We'd love to have you. We're gonna swim some laps today if you don't join us. This is Sydney and Gustav from the combat package. We start from military finance. If I remember correctly, he's in July. Anyway, it seems like they have things figured out here. Oh, Tina, what are you doing here? I thought you went right back to the dorm after class. Why are you here alone? Regarding Claude's mission to freedom, I reached the progress block of my investigation. Huh? Are you talking about shooting a club? I attempted to reference documents in the library on the matter. However, that only proved to increase the possible choices. Instructor Sabine, please tell me what to choose. Sorry, Altina. Can't, because only you can figure out what you want to do. Me? Let's make this homework. You've got all day tomorrow to decide too. You can ask other students their opinions if you need to. I can give you advice too, of course. But in the end, you need to decide on your own. Clown Slayers. I do not understand the purpose, but if this is an order, then so be it. I excuse myself now. Wait, so you're allowed to use Clown Slayers to actually get out of it? Was she pouting just now? I hope no one in town spots her on that thing. Exactly! Oh well, guess I'll head back too. Those not funny. Phew. Impressive stuff. Instructor Strauss, what are are you doing here? That's what I voice back. Just passing by. It's pretty exciting to see the Vanda Jubilate style in person. Just a pale imitation. I'm nowhere near my perfect. Nowhere near my perfect? What? Just a pale imitation. I'm nowhere near my father and brother. Why'd I get perfect? There's still much for me to learn. I know you're training in your dorm, but I'm still kind of surprised to find you in here after school hours. What does this mean you're one of the lucky students who decided on a club to join? No, not yet. I'm afraid. Though to be frank, clubs strike me as a waste of valuable time. Hence why I was never in any in college. Time I would rather use to better myself. Alright. I'm meant to become a better swordsman, not to distract myself with extracurriculars. Every hour I spend engaging in club activities is now a training loss. If I really must join a club, I'd like to join wherever it takes the least amount of time and energy. That's one way to look at it, a very stoic, serious way. But trust me, joining a club is hardly a waste of time. It might even make you a better swordsman. How do you mean? I saw it happen to a friend of mine. Ah yes, Laura. The time she spent in her clubs improved her swordsmanship in more ways than one. Take the time to find a club that will help you grow. Really think about it. I'm not going to force you to join one or anything, but if you need some guidance, I'm here. Understood, thank you for the advice. Now, may I continue training? Oh, right. Yeah, sorry to interrupt. Kind of reminds me of how in the original you always found Laura near the training hall during the free time event. Second floor. Oh yeah, handbooks. Alright, all done here. What are you up to here, Toa? Oh, I'm just doing a routine check on our school supplies. We don't have a clerk, so I just take care of it on the weekends. All by yourself? Sorry, I didn't even realize. Let me help you. It's fine. I'm already about halfway done. Seems like we've got all the supplies we could ask for, but nowhere near enough manpower. True, we don't even have anyone in charge of nurses. Between the upcoming Panzer Soldat training and special lessons, we're definitely going to need someone cool. I suppose we'll all just have to take turns for the time being. I know a little bit of first aid, but well, don't push yourself too hard. And if there's anything I can help you with, just let me know, okay? Thanks. Oh, there is something I could use your help with. Come to think of it. Yeah. Student notebook. Force Military Academy. Oh, are these the student notebooks for class 7? Yeah, they were just finished today. Sorry it took so long. Could I get you to hand these out? Yeah, of course. Out of curiosity, why did class 7's notebooks take so long? I thought Major Michael was supposed to be in charge of preparing these. Well, I asked him about that, and the upcoming special lesson seems to be different for each class. So each class has a slightly different notebook based on its curriculum. Class 7's notebooks were pushed back for that of the few students. I see. Well, I'll go ahead and use that. What are these special lessons all about? Reen receives 3 student notebooks. Sorry for adding to your workload. No, as a home teacher, I'm the one who's supposed to pass these out. Actually, this takes me back to when we were students. You're right, this is kind of nostalgic. Well then, thanks for your help, Green. Just leave it to me. That said, the street seems especially busy today. Not to mention all the things when I come back home. Oh well, I'll just come back later. Well, there's been no complaints about Clown Slayers, so I'm pretty sure people haven't. Nice. I read out they're turning a blind eye due to her being a Florida Military Academy student. But I hear that in trailers 4 they brought back trial chests. Does that mean they brought Overdrive back? No, I'm still somewhat able to accomplish my goal last of Northern War. I'm invasion of the autonomous states just north of the Empire, Northumbria. It was a war of retaliation against the Northern Jaegers who were based there. We were all called upon by the government. You were there too, if I recall. Yes, though Valimar and I weren't part of the front lines. Honestly, I don't think we could even call what happened our war. What with you and Brigadier General Wallace, what is this? Commanding the provincial armies equipped with the most advanced Panzer soldiers available. The assault in conjunction with the tank unit was relentless. Why am I constantly getting tongue-tied? Is that how fast I'm reading this? And Northumbria followed the same fate as Crossbell. That's not quite hard to put. It would be more accurate to say it was driven to the same fate by our dear Chancellor's design. In any event, that battle was a good turning point for me. The provincial army was falling apart after the Civil War, but thanks to the Northern War, we were able to stop it. As a contest to my family, I planned to leave the army to Wallace, find myself a husband, and pop out some heirs. But then for some reason I was called to be the principal here. Fate is an intriguing thing indeed. At any rate, tomorrow will be our school's first reading. Relax and stretch your legs a bit, but be sure to help our students out with their club decisions. Right, understood. Oh, and as I said, no students who don't join a club tomorrow will be forced into the student council. If there end up being too many, I'm putting you in charge of them all. I'll do my best to avoid that happening. Yeah, like I said, the job's a freaking nightmare. I had the job briefly my days at school, but I ended up resigning before the end of the year. Perhaps some kind of sports club? Swimming is nice, but I'd like to be able to do something outside. There aren't any stables, so a riding club would be too hard. We could do a track club, but I want something we can all do together. Oh, not the best. We should have combat tactics and military plans. Oh, it's the Ashen Shabbat. Excuse me. Hello, instructor. How you doing? Sounded like you were trying to figure out what club to start. Let me know if you need any advice. Thank you, we appreciate it. But we're still thinking it over for now. Yeah, we want to try and figure it out ourselves a little longer. Got it. If you get stuck, just let me know. I'm honestly surprised that Reem's the only one who's got a DLC outfit based on what he wore in the trailer Cold Steel 2. I see, so the Panzer Soldat hangar is part of the research building. I see Professor Schmidt and Valimar behind. They're lined up against the wall are. Oh, I made a mess. Are you okay? Oh, wait, yo. Oh, what's up, dishwasher? Thank you so much for helping pick everything up. So many. We haven't talked since we met on the train up. Oh, you're right.
My name's Tita Russell. I'm nice to meet you again, Instructor Schwarzer.
Likewise. You helped navigate us through the keep the other day, right? I'm so sorry you all had to be dropped in a place like that. No need to apologize, that was definitely the professor's fault. You've been here 2 weeks now. Are you getting used to life in Urbonia yet? Yes, very much so. All my classmates are so nice too. Right now I'm prepping the Panzer Soldats for their training exercises. Oh, is that so? Well, thanks for working on that so soon. Oh, it's no problem at all. I've been looking forward to seeing now that I can finally get a good look at them. I'm blown away by how amazing the technology is. ZCF was also researching bipedal machinery, but the Soldat's design philosophy is so different. It's really eye-opening. ZCF stands for Z Central Factory, right? It's a famous workshop in Liberal, if I recall correctly. I remember you're from Liberal. Are you related to the ZCF somehow? You could say that, yes. It's because I'm involved in that I was able to become an exchange student here. Involved. If that's how you want to put it. How much longer do I need to wait for my blueprints and tools? Oh, sorry. What you said before, what did you mean by that, Professor Schmidt? Just that the responsibility of looking after was forced on me by one of my fellow disciples. Wait, fellow disciples? That means I knew the name Russell sounded familiar. That's right. Professor Russell is my grandfather. I was then just an apprentice myself. Well, let's see. Let's use this opportunity to see your ability to improvise. Father, do you have the scepter you got from the operation test the other day? Give it to this girl and have her make a call for it. That's so sudden. Don't you think you need to get ready first? It's okay, I got it. As a technician, I need time to spend in support. Are you sure? Here you go. Yes, of course.
I'll help. Thanks. I'll help. Thanks.
Strengthen weapons and...
I'll help.
Oh, here we go.
Thanks.
Are you doing something? Thanks. Looks like I'll need a bare minimum of preparations have been completed. Enough time has been wasted on useless work. Get back to maintenance work, disciple candidate. Goodbye now. Yeah, goodbye. Professor A. Russell, like Professor Schmidt, is one of Professor Epstein's 3 disciples. I had heard the name before, but she's his granddaughter. Well, if she's going to be Professor Schmidt's disciple, then I wish her luck. Anyway, we have 4 of the latest plans to sold out in March or so. From here, I'm gonna go talk to Valma. Yeah, you wanna know how to make things fair? Sack Schmidt. That's simple.
Well, well, if it ain't Instructor Schwarzer. For 2 weeks in, history and combat training classes have been going well. The next week we have plans for soldat training and a special lessons. This is Principal Greenwood's room. I talked to him after school, so there's no need to press her now. Schwarzer, is that you? If you're just going to stand there, you may as well just come in. You got me. I suppose there's no use trying to hide from the gun with shafts on. Oh wow, it's much bigger in here than the other ones. Though, considering this is a contest room, I'm actually a little surprised how Spartan it is in here. A noble of Erebonia should be stalwart and vigilant. Any more luxury than this, and I'd go soft. In fact, it's my opinion that the main campus dorms are a bit too luxurious. No,
I heard they are reviewing how they saw our dormitories over here. Yeah, I've heard that too. Principal, are you... Yes, I suppose I never told you, but I too am a graduate from Fall's main campus. That makes us fellow alumni. Seriously? So many big names graduated from Fall. Major Claire, Prince Oliver, and even you. Seeing as you're my dear little junior alumnus, feel free to come visit me anytime. Thanks. This is Kurt. I think he's rooming with a kid from Platinum. Coming, just a sec. Oh, Instructor Schwarzer? Ah, you're Sydney, right? It's Perry? Yeah, you just got back a few minutes ago. Hey, Sport, you got a guess? How about we don't make that my nickname? I'm coming. It's rather late. Did you need something? Actually, you're the one who needs something. I wanted to make sure you got this by the end of the day. Green handed Kurt his student notebook. Oh yes, I remember hearing Class 7 the student notebooks were late. Thank you very much, but I have to wonder, why didn't you just give us these when we were still on campus? Sorry, I had some trouble. God. Sorry, I had some trouble finding the time earlier. Why does my voice always go funny? But did you just get back now? Were you training the whole time? It's great that you're such a hard worker, but be sure not to overexert yourself. No need to worry, I know my limits. If anyone needs advice, it's you, Instructor. I understand you're busy, but you'd be well served taking some time to learn your 8 leaves, 1 blade techniques. Thanks for the advice. You're absolutely right, I do need to make some time for it. Sorry to bother you so late. I hope your free day tomorrow treats you well. Yes, good night. Next up are Yuna and Altina. The room should be that way. Guess I'll head over. This is Yuna and Altina's room. I guess this is okay. I hope they aren't too lonely around. Yuna, Altina, you in? Huh? Be right there. Tina's not here. I wanted to talk to both of you. She went off downstairs earlier. So did you need something? Right, I needed to give you this. Green-handed Yuna her student handbook. Oh yeah, I heard we'd be getting hours late. Couldn't you have just given them to us tomorrow at school? I mean, isn't it kind of sleazy for a male teacher to be dropping in on his female student's room in the middle of the night? Well, I figured since tomorrow's a free day, it'll be better for you to get these today, but when you put it like that, maybe I should have waited. Are you in the middle of writing something? Sorry to interrupt. Huh? What did you... I was just going over my notes from today. I'm not going to lose to some Ebonian when it comes to studying. Well, I'm glad to see you're so serious about school. I'm sure tomorrow will be busy for you, but be sure to give it everything you got. Bit tsundere. She's a lot more considerate than she lets on. Anyway, Altina's the final one. She should be on the first floor, but I suppose I could look for her.
Alright, I'm gonna train my muscles hard today. But I do have a swimming club tomorrow, so I shouldn't train too hard. Oh, is that Caillou from Military Finance over there? Is he interested in weight training too? Maybe, maybe not. I heard I could become manlier by studying Eastern culture. To be honest, I'm kind of skeptical. But I guess I'll just have to give it a shot. Nothing beats a good nap. Right, emphasis on the yet. Oh yeah, this is where the men's bath is. It's pretty spacious considering it's split between boys and girls. Oh yeah, don't need to be murdered like I was in Trails 2. I've got some time now, so maybe I'll wash up a bit. Yeah, wash up. But I guess this is just heated well water, as opposed to natural hot springs in Ymir. Even so, I never would have guessed the dorm would have such a nice bath. Oh, Instructor Randolph. Hey Schwarzer, hope I'm not bothering you. Oh, it's no problem. Wow, he's pretty well built. Man, brand spanking new campus, dorms in a mansion, fancy baths. Urbonia is one busy place for sure. I think the branch campus is a bit of an exception. Maybe I should have kept. Not even the main campus had a bath like this when I was a student. Anyway, I did hear they made some modifications this year. Oh. Looks like you really working. What's the story with that big skull on your chest? Ah, right. I actually don't even know when I got it. It's been there as long as I can remember. Yeah! It's so hurt, I think. Oh yeah. Well, I guess I shouldn't talk about other people's stuff, so I don't pay my own. Now that you mention it. You can see the faint outline of one. You do have quite a few scars, don't you? Not to mention a really nice build. Well, I am an ex-Jaeger. Those things kind of come with the backstory. Whoops, my bad. I gotta watch my manners. But you know about my past anyway, don't you? Yeah, I won't deny it. I got some basic info from the intelligence division, so I don't know the little details, but... and quite frankly, I've never been able to have a hot bath. Phew, that felt good. Schwarzer, here, it's on me. Reen received a bowl of coffee milk. Oh? Nice and cold, isn't it? I had it in the fridge. This is my way of saying sorry for my bad manners earlier. Got it. Thanks. Well then, see. The relaxing bath restores 100 of Reen's CP. Oh wait, I'm not giving Altina hers. So that's where you've been. Instructor Reen, do you need something? Yep, I need to give you this. Reen handed Altina her student notebook. Student notebook received. There are many blank pages. What is the purpose? Use these pages however you like. Notes from class, club schedules, even as a diet. Whatever you decide works best for you. What I decide is best for me. Are you alright? I'm just a little tired. I wasn't aware educational institutions required so many decisions to be made on a daily basis. Too right. I'm starting to think I had an easier time back when I only went on missions. Is that so? Like I said after school, I need some help to sign your club this time now. I'm here to back you up so you can make your decision at your own pace. At my own pace. I'll try. That takes care of all the student notebooks. I should head back to my room before it gets too late. Yes, you should. Quite frankly, you wouldn't mad at me because I'm an insomniac. Well, I'm all washed up and cozy now. Guess it's about time to hit the hay. And then again, times 3 days. Running all night once in a while won't kill me. Return to room. This ringtone. I haven't heard this before. This isn't the usual incoming calls. Someone's sending me a file over the urban network. This screen is round of 7.
Hello, Reen? Can you hear me? Oh, it worked! The connection. Just a sec. Let me. Long time no see, Reen. Well, I guess it's only been a month since we last talked, but it's been 4 whole months since I've seen your face.
Has it really been that long? Wait, before that, what's going on with my office?
This was Prince Oliver's doing. He gave you your Arcus too, right? The special program we're using right. Yep, crystal clear. Your birthday's coming up soon.
Oh yeah.
Congratulations on graduating, Rain. From the sound of it, there were a few...
Yeah, thankfully. You graduated from your music academy just last month too, right? And you're from your
Yeah, I started early. I was hoping I'd be able to see you in person, along with Machias, of course.
He told me his on-site job training and the government accountability inspectorate started right after his graduation. Right place to start working in.
I can definitely see him going, but it's like he's putting himself in a position to go up against his dad. I'm a little worried.
I'm sure he'll be fine. Just hope he doesn't wear himself out chasing down injustice. Man, I'd like to catch up like this with everyone else too. Preferably in person so we can fill up funds.
Oh! You remember?
Of course I did. Not a day goes by where I don't think about it. Things are pretty hectic here at the branch campus, but sometimes it reminds me of when we were all together.
Well, it is a school. Toa's also an Anyone else I know work?
Oh yeah, get this. The principal is... Friday. Sunday, the 16th of April. It's only 9 AM, huh? I bet most students are out and about for their club activities already. I should head out myself. Gee, we really talked up a storm last night. Can't believe Prince Oliver set up a communication network just past 7. He's done so much for us. I can't thank him enough. Alright, first off, I should check the speech by the station. It's a bath. Maybe I should wash off all the sweat from my training, even though I've not been training. Wash up. No. It seems a bit too indulgent to take a bath in the morning like this, but still. This was amazing, but maybe it's a bit too indulgent to take a bath in the morning. Do I have an echo? That voice. What? What? Is that you, Marine? Yeah, I guess the baths are connected via the ceiling. I'm guessing it was built that way intentionally. I'm sure some of the students won't like that, but military school is all about toughing things out. Yeah, not to mention that in the actual military, they've got one facility and the men and women need to take turns. But this bath scene is pretty new, huh? Oh yeah, apparently this building used to be a noble's mansion. I heard when they were building the branch campus, Principal Aurelia paid for the baths to renovate out of her own pocket. Out of her own pocket? That sounds extravagant. And then think about it, she is a countess. I forget that sometimes. Yeah, I think she's actually pretty extremely wealthy. I'm starting to wonder if it was her idea to leave the ceiling connected in the bathroom. Probably to remove the walls between men and women. Or something like that. I can definitely see her doing something like that. Well, I grew up with hot springs, so it doesn't really bother me at all. Ah, that's right, you're from Mir. Bonnie's very own hot springs paradise. Well, that takes me back. I haven't been there since Fallout 2 years ago. Let me come along with you in Class 7. Yeah, Instructor Sarah, Sharon, Angelica, and George were all there too. And Crow too. At least the Baron and his wife took such good care of us. Really miss that place. I'd love to go there with everyone again. Yeah, we should. The school year's just begun and we don't know what to expect. We don't even know what future Arbonia itself is headed towards. But if you persevere and overcome all the challenges before us, I know the chance should come again. And we'll be able to go on a trip with all our friends and finally relax. Really? Yeah, let's make that day a reality. Whoops, I think we might have stayed talking in the bath too long. I'm going to head to the campus, how are you? I'm planning to spend today walking around and checking on the students. A lot of them are still trying to figure out what club to join. You can tell from the steam emanating from them. Why am I not surprised to see Randy again? Yo, Schwarz, are you here for a drink too? Randall. Wait, you're not drinking, are you? Don't worry. It's not what it looks like. Guy in my position can't go around knocking back the hard stuff. Well, not during the day at least. No, that's the stuff. I'm telling you, it's not alcoholic, but the atmosphere makes the drink, you know. Ah yes, alcohol placebo. Daisy, call me another. I mean, the drink doesn't have alcohol in it, but it registers. It registers the drink as actually being alcoholic.
Welcome to the exchange shop, 9 volley. You want bullets?
Sorry, Leo. Oh, well, I've got a delivery for you. Yes, yes, yes.
Wanna buy something? Come on, buy some. I got some good stuff. Come on, buy some more.
Thanks for now. And that concludes this episode of Trials of Claude Stealer 3. If you enjoyed it, hit the thumbs up, subscribe if you're new so you don't miss a single upload, and farewell.